So we start off looking at the beginning of race one for the Marseille Trophy for the TP52 class, and this was a day which was won and lost on the start line. And looking here, you see Synergy fighting for the pin end of the line along with Emirates Team New Zealand. And it was all about building speed in the last 15 seconds before the start. Synergy did the best job here, just come off the pin end in nice shape with Team New Zealand. And it was all about the advantage in the left side of the course. There's a big 400-metre high mountain out to the left, and that was what gave the favourable wind bend on Port Tack. So the drag race is out to the left just now, and Emirates Team New Zealand and Synergy win that particular battle. Synergy hold the power of the left just now. Team New Zealand cross behind them, and it's Synergy who go round the windward mark in first place, with Emirates Team New Zealand second and Audi Q8 third. Now the race should then roll right through. Nothing much happens on the first downwind. Positions tend to stay the same, and what happened was on the top part of the second beat, Emirates Team New Zealand managed to just squeeze inside and gain the left side advantage. We're just rolling down the downwind leg just now, and we'll roll up now. We just onto the second beat now. We'll see that Emirates Team New Zealand and Synergy are in a drag race out to the left, and Emirates Team New Zealand start to squeeze, gaining a little bit more height, and they just bounce Synergy off to the right, and that's where Synergy got into a few more problems, because you just see just now that they start to squeeze together. Emirates Team New Zealand having a little bit of an advantage in height and pace, and that Synergy go across now. As we come out to the towards the starboard tack ley line, we'll see that Matador gain the advantage now on the right as they tack onto starboard, and that forces Synergy behind. So Synergy end up with third place in this race, and Emirates Team New Zealand with a big advantage as they go away down the final run towards the finish. So that was a first race victory for Team New Zealand. Matador takes second, and Synergy in third. So again, this was a race. This is the second race, and it was all about the start here. And Bribon just timed it perfectly at the pin end. Terry Pepiney on the helm just had a perfect timing, just building speed in the final 15 seconds, and their advantage just increased. They were a boat length ahead as soon as the gun went, or just after the gun, and it just increases. You'll see it goes out to 60 metres now, and that really was the race over. Bribon winning their first race this season. And you'll see that Emirates Team New Zealand are in a drag race alongside Artemis. And this is the start of the third race. Again, this became a duel between Quantum Racing and Emirates Team New Zealand. They both hit the line at approximately the same time. Emirates Team New Zealand choosing to start a little bit further towards the right-hand side of the line, just looking for a little bit more separation and space to build speed, and they do that quite nicely. But it's Quantum Racing who take the lead early on. But to say, with this space, Team New Zealand managed to build up the pace, and they just start to close a little bit on Quantum Racing. And there's quite an interesting move now. This is as we go out towards the Port Tack ley line. You'll see that Quantum Racing and Emirates Team New Zealand close together, and Team New Zealand put a very nice little lee bow move on Quantum Racing, bounce them back out to the left. And it just comes now, just as they try to cross, and it slows. You'll just see Team New Zealand just with the advantage. They just put in a perfect time tack into the lee bow of Quantum Racing, and Dean Barker just builds the speed very, very nicely, building speed all the time now, and then he just starts to squeeze up in a few seconds time and really starts to hurt Quantum Racing. And this was all that there was between these two boats. After this, Quantum bounced out to the left and leaving Emirates Team New Zealand to take the advantage, which they hold right out to the windward mark, and going on to take their second win of the day and lead the Marseille Trophy for the TP52 class after day one.